be walking through what I've done for today's hackathon. So for today's hackathon, we first had to find a data set, which we will use to import into a database in DB Browser using SQLite. And then using the data set, we had to then create a database. And then finally, we had to run some queries using SQLite. For our data set, we had to make sure that it had included courses that a particular university provides, list of students, and each recorded enrollment in the university, as well as a list of instructors that are employed in the university. So to come up with a data set, what I've done is I've created each separate individual CSV files, courses, students, enrollments, and instructors, and I've used those data sets to create my database. So to create my database, what I've done is import each individual CSV files. So what I would do in my DB browser is go import table from CSV file and import each individual files. So when I do that, I will make sure that this column here, column names in the first line is ticked so that I have each field beneath it. So once that's all done, you can see that I have my each CSV file that I had imported as a table in DB browser. For this hackathon, we had 3 questions that we had to answer. The first question was using simple SQLite queries to retrieve all students enrolled in a course. The second was use SQLite queries to list all instructors from the computer science department, and the third one was to use SQLite join queries. So the first one, retrieving all students enrolled in a course, what I did here is select the student's name, as each student is has a unique name. So select the student's name. Each student is identified with a unique name from the file students. Then what I've done here is I've used the join queries to pretty much say that I want to select the students who are also enrolled into this university. So what I've done is I've joined the students table with the enrollments to match the students' IDs with the enrollment records. So when I run the first 2 lines here, I can see that these are the students that are enrolled into this university. When we're going to browse data and click on students, we can actually see that we have more than 50 students. We have 182 students. However, when we go into enrollments, we see that only 50 students are enrolled into this course, 50 students that are represented by the student ID here on this column here. So what I've done here is, again, select the students from the students file and then join the students table with the enrollments to match, and by matching it with the student ID. And therefore, we have 50 students that are enrolled into this university. The second question here, which is listing all the instructors in the computer science department, what I've done here is selecting the names of the instructors from the instructors file where the department matches to computer science. So if I run this code, we can see that we have 6 John Does. Also, one thing to point out is, since the instructors table is already has a department column, there's no need for me to use the join function. However, the where clause here, where department equals computer science, just ensures that the instructors from the computer science department only are selected. And we can cross-check this by going into instructors and seeing all the John Does that are here for computer science. That's our 4th one, 5th, and 6th instructor. And lastly, using the join to get enrollment details, what I've done here is this query basically fetches a list of students along with the courses that they enrolled with. So what I've done is join the enrollments with the students to get the student names. And then I've joined the enrollments with the courses to get the matching course names with the matching students. So if I run this whole code here, then we can see that what I've done is I fetched the students and joined that with the enrollments file so that the students come up with which course that they enrolled with it. So we should have 50 students with their respective courses that they enrolled with. And that's what I've done for today's hackathon. Thank you.